Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Please consider subscribing to my channel. And today I wanted to show you my empty bottles. So it's the project pan for July 2025. So I'm gonna just briefly touch on how it went for me and what are the new fragrances for August 2025. So now I wasn't actually planning on making this video because I thought that, well, the next video I'm gonna be making it's gonna be for Sunday, but then I thought like, oh my gosh, we're at the end of the month, so it means that I have to report back to you guys how it's going. So which is I am doing now. I am really happy to report that I have finished two fragrances. So the first fragrance was the Red Door Aura. It's by Elizabeth Arden, and I do love Elizabeth Arden. I am a huge fan of Green Tea by Elizabeth Arden. I do think that it's a masterpiece fragrance. I own it in several iterations, but this one is beautiful. It's a beautiful, really pretty, like scent for an evening, even a formal evening. Very beautiful. It's very light, yet it's impactful. I was so happy to rediscover it for myself again. So I'm done with it now, and I'm happy because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And then the second one and the last one, I just finished the two fragrances, is this one, which is Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana, and this is the 25 ml bottle. I do own 100 ml bottle, which is also opened and in progress. I'm using it, and oh my gosh, I've been through this fragrance like times and times again, and I've been repurchasing it all the time. This is my go-to fragrance for like years and years now, and I love it. I love this fragrance, and if I will see it on sales, I will again get myself a new bottle. Now the here behind me we do have a little bit of hint of what is going to be in the month of August. So I'm going to be reporting you on this one, so reporting back on this one. So this one is Dolce & Gabbana Feminine, and this one is a beautiful fragrance. I've been using it well, I guess 6 to 7 times, and I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. It's a bit more difficult to use it in the summertime, especially if you want to be kind of conscious about the people around you, because it's such a strong, it's such a like overpowering lily fragrance. But I'm using it, and behind me you can see that I do have another bottle of this one, and I've chose this one for the project pen because it has less fragrance in it. So the next one is the fragrance that I've made a good dent. I think when I first introduced it in my project pen, it was up to here, so now it's here. It's the 50 ml bottle, and the cap is nowhere to be found. And I'm planning actually on finishing this one, yeah, because summer is just a beautiful time for this fragrance, and such a beautiful fragrance. It's such an iconic fragrance, and I love it. And I do have a small bottle there. It's the newer bottle. This one is the older bottle. It still has the name Leo Parkinson, which they don't do anymore. So this is the older version, older, you know, fragrance, older olfactive story. That one is younger, more recent, but I'm gonna concentrate on this one. I'm gonna finish this one, no problem. So and now I'm gonna tell you about the new fragrances that I have picked up for my project pan. And as you can see behind me, I do have here a bottle that is Le Parkinson, and Le Parkinson is, no, it's not Le Parkinson, I'm sorry, a Flower by Kenzo, and it's such a beautiful fragrance, and I do own it in double, but I don't have a lot of this fragrance because recently I've been using it quite a lot because I rediscovered it for myself. It's not like I forgot about this fragrance, it's just that I wasn't using it for some time, and now I'm using it again. And oh my gosh, this is this is an icon for a reason. This is a legend for a reason. It's such beautiful scent. And if you don't remember this scent, if you haven't tried because you're kind of afraid of trying older scents, don't be. So it has some Bulgarian rose, blackcurrant, mandarin orange, violet, some opoponax, jasmine, vanilla, white musk, and incense. It's such a beautiful scent, amazing scent. And that fragrance, I do have much more of the fragrance in that bottle. That's why I choose this bottle to finish it up and to be the first fragrance, well, actually not the first, the second fragrance, the third fragrance in my project pan for August. Next fragrance is gonna be a fragrance that is unfortunately not many people know of, or like a lot of people know of the brand, which is Swarovski. And Swarovski, if you're not familiar with the brand, they make costume jewelry. And well, actually recently they have launched the lab grown diamonds. So I do love the brand. I do own, well, altogether I believe it's like about 20 pieces, maybe something more, and they really last. They're really beautiful, they really last. And I do have two items that have been, you know, damaged through years. The ring that I've got, I believe, in 2005, so it's like almost 20 years ago I've got it, and only last year a couple of stones has fallen out, just last year. And then I also have a pendant which has like 4 sides pendant, and one of the sides has fallen off. The glue has dried out, basically, essentially. So other than that, I have their jewelry, like not the lab grown diamonds but the crystals, and it's beautiful. So they were into perfumes once, quite a long time ago, and I don't really know why didn't they pick up, because I do think that they made beautiful fragrances. So I have a fragrance here, it's there. This is the same fragrance. So this is the fragrance that is called Aura. It has a beautiful huge crystal on top of here. So it goes like that. I have 30 ml of fragrance, and that one is actually the biggest possible bottle, and this is the Eau de Toilette, and this one is Eau de Parfum. Now they had launched Eau de Parfum and Eau de Toilette. I think Eau de Toilette was launched second and Eau de Parfum first, so this is the first, that one, this is second. And the difference between Eau de Parfum and Eau de Toilette is that the Eau de Toilette, that one, it has the addition of jasmine. Otherwise, the notes of the fragrance are lychee, rose, tuberose, pink pepper, musk, benzoin, and amber. And it's such a beautiful fragrance, wonderful fragrance, and I love it. And it's been sitting on my shelves, and I wasn't actually reaching for it. I don't know why. And now I decided that I will, and I will be reaching for this one because it's 30 ml. It's probably 1/3 gone, so it's like 20 ml left, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this fragrance. So yeah, looking forward to using this one. And really, I do own another fragrance from Swarovski, because trust you me, they have made beautiful fragrances, and I really don't know why people didn't appreciate the fragrances. Maybe the timing was wrong, maybe I don't know what else. But they kind of they do have side items, like they have the purses, they have the pants, they have other things. And so I don't know why wouldn't they relaunch the fragrance. They were beautiful. And the last fragrance that I'm gonna be trying to um, finish, and all of these fragrances, if you can see, these are the fragrances that I have dupes on, and not just the dupes, but the dupes that are opened. So I'm just trying to get rid of the dupes that I have, and they are already opened. I do have in my stash some of the dupes, but they are unopened, and this is a different story. I'm not touching them. So I have this beautiful, well, they are not beautiful anymore. Let's face it. This is a fragrance, this one and this one is the same fragrance. This one is 15 ml and this one is 25 ml, and this is Angel by Mugler, and it's such an iconic fragrance and I love this one. And I also has been through this fragrance times and times. I actually had a fragrance that had a rubber star inside of the bottle, so I had to crush the bottle to take a rubber star out because I just wanted a star. And I can tell you it was quite hard to break the bottle because the glass is really thick. So anyway, I do have this 15 ml bottle and I do believe it has probably like 10 ml left, maybe something else, something less than that. So I'm gonna be concentrating on this one, and this one is almost full. I have sprayed it a couple of times, but it's almost full. And it's always with me like that. If I have a bottle and I'm sorry, my phone is so if I have a bottle and it's opened and I'm opening another bottle, I just can't keep concentrating on one bottle to finish one bottle. I have to use them simultaneously. So anyway, I'm concentrating on this one, and this one is, and why did I tell you that it's not a beautiful bottle anymore? Because if you know this fragrance, when you just get this fragrance has a beautiful kind of sky blue color of the fragrance. And now just look at it, it's like greenish, yellowish, some kind of mossy color, which is not really pleasant. And there's a lot of fragrances that have this color like in the beginning, but it's a whole different story because we know that in the beginning it's a very beautiful blue. So anyway, this is the fragrance, and if you don't know this fragrance, I don't know why. How could you not know? How could you not hear about this fragrance? But I'm gonna read you a couple of notes, and this is literally the fragrance that has so many notes here. It has cotton candy, coconut, cassis, melon, jasmine, bergamot, pineapple, mandarin, honey, red berries, and peach, and chocolate, and caramel, and vanilla, tonka, and amber, and patchouli, and plum, and orchid, and rose, and there's a lot of things that are going on. And the fragrance is a handful, I have to tell you, but it's such a beautiful fragrance. So this is going to be my fragrance that I'm going to be concentrating on for this month. Yeah. So do please let me know how it's going for you. How are you approaching? Did you have any success finishing the fragrance this month? And yeah, I will see you next month with the next update. And in the meantime, I wish you a beautiful Friday, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.